China's ambassador to the United Nations has warned of disastrous consequences if world powers fail to find a way to ease tensions with North Korea, which he said could get out of control. Ambassador Liu Jie made the remarks a day after U.S. President Donald Trump spoke by phone with Chinese leader Xi Jinping on the threat posed by North Korea's missile and nuclear tests. Currently, tensions are high and we certainly would like to see a de-escalation, Liu told a news conference at UN headquarters as China takes over the Security Council presidency in July. Trump declares, "Patience is over with North Korea. Read more. If tension only goes up, then sooner or later it will get out of control and the consequences would be disastrous," he said. China is pushing for attacks on dismantling North Korea's nuclear program after its ally carried out 2 nuclear tests last year and a series of ballistic missile tests. A proposal from Beijing for a freeze of Pyongyang's military programs in exchange for a suspension of U.S.-South Korea military exercises has, however, failed to gain traction. The U.S. maintains that it will open up talks with North Korea if it first halts its nuclear and missile tests, describing the crisis with North Korea as very, very serious. Liu said, other parties should be more forthcoming in accepting and supporting these proposals. We cannot afford to wait for too long without dialogue taking place, he added. The Trump administration has for months urged China to rein in Pyongyang, but recently the U.S. president declared that Beijing efforts had failed. North Korea denies U.S. student Otto Warmbier was tortured. Read more. During a phone call on Sunday, Trump raised the growing threat posed by North Korea's nuclear and ballistic missile programs, the White House said, without providing details. In a sign of a possible rift with China over North Korea, the U.S. Treasury Department last week slapped sanctions on China's Bank of Dandong over its dealings with North Korea. Washington also put 2 Chinese nationals who established front companies to facilitate transactions with North Korea and 1 Chinese company, Dalian Global Unity Shipping, which helped smuggle banned luxury goods, on its sanctions blacklist.